Good morning, dear Bosconians, dear Salesian educators, and dear friends and members of the Salesian family. You must have heard those first notes that I deliberately played without greeting you yet. And they are the opening notes of the song by Brother Mike Lapid, "The Lord is My Strength," which has become very proverbial already for Bosconians. And you see, the first time that I heard this song was in the 1980s when I entered the Don Bosco Juniorate as a second-year high school student, and that was in 1986. And we were singing this, and therefore, it continued to be sung by Bosconians from that time, from the 80s, until this 2020. It love songs by the Bosconians already for 5 decades. It's a hit that continues even until now. And I'd like to say, and I'm proud to say, that I have received a copy of the CD by the composer himself. Now, from the composer himself, Brother Mike Lapid. This song is based on Psalm 118, okay, that speaks about the Lord being our strength and our song. And it's a beautiful song. The lyrics, of course, were written by Brother Mike. They have a great impact on us, not only the melody, which is so beautiful, but those words. And we can recall them. I was depressed and distressed. And then the refrain, "The Lord is my strength. He is my Savior. He is my fortress, my shield, my song." You know, I have a personal experience with this song, and that was in the 19. And that time I was a few weeks into my stay in the juniorate. I just point of a power outrage, if I remember it right, that day of June 1986. And so we were not able to have our singing practice inside the chapel or maybe in the study hall. And so we went out into the volleyball court. It was already late afternoon and it was quite cool. So we were gathered around there. There was the guitarist, and I think it was Jay Mitra. I still remember that because this was really an experience. And then we began singing the song. The first time I heard it, and you know, it was a song that somehow stirred me, that gave me strength, that assured me that I was not alone, that the Lord was there. And it was in the thoughts of a young boy of 14 years old. And I was thinking about it. It's a song that saved my vocation, that made me continue. And so when I met Brother Mike a couple of years back, I was telling him about the effect of this song in my life, the song that he composed, that somehow made me go on, and I have become a Salesian because of that. I have become a Salesian priest. It's because I have always considered the Lord to be my strength, inspired when we were singing this song at that simple singing practice. So I'll play the rest of the song for you. Just to tell you that there's this album by Brother Mike Lapid of his songs, Bosconian songs, and which continue to be the bestsellers or wonders, hits for our Bosconians. And the songs that are in the album, "The Lord is My Strength," these were, I think, the one primarily singing this is Robert Bimeda of Don Bosco Tarlac, and it's distributed by Don Bosco Tarlac. Famous songs like "You're All I Have," "I Love You," "Nothing's More Sure Than That," "I Need You, Lord," "You're My Everything," "The Lord is My Strength," which is the title of the album, and "Death Gives Birth to Life." And Brother Mike has a story for each of these songs. And what I have just shared is a story that I have with one of his songs. Maybe in the future I could analyze some of the other songs, maybe interview Brother Mike himself. So I thank you. Thank you, Brother Mike, for having sent me the copies of this CD of yours. And to all the Bosconians there and Salesian educators, you may search for these songs first, no, on YouTube. So many Bosconians have uploaded these songs and on their own recording. And also, this album is available at Spotify. I wish you all the best, dear Bosconians, as we continue preparing for the coming of the Lord through this season of Advent. And may God give you His blessings. Thank you. But before I go, I'd like to thank each one for listening. And I want to invite, the lay mission partners, okay, and the Bosconians for this coming week, next week, we do prepare as an institution for our Christmas celebrations. It won't be a party, as so to say, but we keep in mind the spirit of the coming of the Lord, and that will be celebrated in a special way, not physically, but virtually, and something inserted in our activities online. God bless you.